Okay, what's up YouTube? I'm back. If you didn't catch it, I just finished doing a video on this match of yesterday's um like the final day of IEM Katowice play-in tournament thing, and I just did a CT analysis of C9 on Overpass. And now we're into the very next map of this series of Dust 2, and we're gonna watch the natural born killer do what he was naturally born to do. And that's frag. So we're in the POV demo. Not gonna have to do the observing. I will be observing the frags, but I won't be pressing any buttons to change the players. We're riding on board MBK here. I think he only dies a couple times the whole T side. So we're just going to sit back, relax like we did with Simple, and just watch the frags, how he goes about playing pretty much the perfect T side. Okay, he spotted him ramp, dodges the flash as well. And this was a good result for OG. I mean, they should be definitely beating Cloud9 here. Like, oh, that was quick. Snapped onto Esatag's head. But even like the fact that it went 3 maps was a bit interesting to me. I thought OG definitely good enough to beat C9 in 2 here. I quite rate OG, even though in my last video that I also did today, I was talking up Alex. I did say that it is a new lineup, and while there are promising signs, OG have been around, winning together, playing well together for a fair bit longer than C9 have. And I also really rate Alexi B and his calling. And they've also just got a good solid lineup. Again, similar kind of problem to C9. Maybe there's no one like star fragger. They do it a bit by committee like C9 do. They have good players, obviously. Just gets one digged. Got a couple pistol round frags. Well, we haven't seen much yet. On paper, you'd probably say Valda is their best player. The same way on paper you would say Esatag is the best C9 player. But he doesn't really do it on his own. You know, he has Alexi and Issa creating space, doing a lot of the fragging. A nice Galil spray on the eco frags. Mantu, obviously very good player, up and comer. Did he get top 20 HLTV? I can't remember. If not, he would have been close, because he's come from nowhere to be a super Super consistent AWPer. But we're talking about MBK here, so let's see what... And you'll be seeing he's doing a lot of the entry fragging. He'll be first one out a lot. So that probably means he's going to get a few eco frags because, you know, he's taken the risk setting himself out first so that his team can trade him. So he can make space for his team. But sometimes they don't have very good guns, so that's kind of your reward for being the entry fragger, is you get the eco kills. Because you're first in the site. But this is the gun round. This tag's gonna kill 2 through the smoke. Oh, there's a huge gap, that's why. Okay, I think they know there's 2 CT, right? Because there's a flash deep and S tag is close. He's making the Galil look like a laser beam. I never buy the Galil when I play. I think it's garbage. I'd rather have a Deagle or an AK. Galil sucks, in my opinion. I'd rather even have like an SMG, like a Mac-10 or UMP. Galil is gross. Honestly, I think the Deagle's just too good. I'm one of those people that think it's too strong. For $700, a pistol. I think I've said this in another video. If not, I'm going to say it again anyway. This Deagle is too good. The one-shot headshot from pretty much like... How do I say this? I'll say it later. MBK, first one, leading the charge into the bomb site. Just a nice. Again, they're only pistols. So he's didn't win like any tough one-on-one duels there. Just fighting the pistols as they run up catwalk. But yeah, the Deagle. What I was saying, like the headshot range is pretty much, as you know, it may as well be infinite. For all the angles you're going to peek with the Deagle, it's going to one-shot headshot. I think it doesn't actually headshot if you shoot from here, T-spawn, through the mid doors, into mid. I think it'll dink for like 90 damage, 99 damage or something. But who is going to be peeking? I like the way he just played around that smoke there, dodging the flashes. I don't know if that was a T smoke or that was a... It must have been, right? Because it was a molly blue, so maybe a smoke from his teammate. Oh, oops, didn't mean to open that. Where's my cursor? But yeah, I'll try and say it one more time. The Deagle, it's too strong. Like, you can one-shot headshot pretty much any range. And then also up close, you just need to spam him twice in the body. And you can get those shots off real quick. If you're real close, just spam, dead. This is the fast Xbox smoke. pretty reliable. In fact, it's very reliable. It's a lot easier to line up as well as the standard one where you go in the corner and crouch and then stand up and then jump. Again, 2 eco frags on the 2 players getting aggressive catwalk. But I really like the previous round when they took long. How he's just dodging the flashes, stepping into the smoke and then stepping out. Because he knew that player was there. Wow, okay. Again, it's just a eco. I only had pistols. Am I really just gonna watch 15 rounds? It can't be 15 rounds of eco frags. Maybe the CSGO gods just have blessed MBK on this day. So this is the gun round, but Mantu got a pick through the mid doors with the smoke. And they're just going to crunch on the B site. And he doesn't even get one. 3v1, surely that's just a save. Oh no, he's stuck short. Mantu again. It's gonna get the pick on the cross. C9 are definitely getting a little bit unlucky in this game. Seen a few things go the T's way. Interesting. So he's just going to be the lower tunnels lurk. And he catches an aggressive Esa tag. 2v3. They know there's one long. Now they know there's one mid. Should be able to just plan for free, yeah. They're gonna get the kills. Lexi and MBK, the entry. So 2 crossed the pit. So Lexi got the first one, he's got a trade, nice headshot. Another nice headshot. Wasn't expecting him to be there. But that doesn't matter when you just put your crosshair on his head and press mouse 1. Interesting run boost. Works out anyway. Flash gets him. 1v4. Does MBK get it? Surely he's saving. He did save. Ten to 0. Yeah. Pretty hard to come back. I mean, it is T side, dust 2. So something like a 5-10. CT side is not the worst. But when you start a game and you lose your first 10 rounds, pretty demoralizing. Nothing going C9's way. Doesn't get any. You see how obvious that flash is from the bomb site to mid? Like, it's so easy for MBK, and I'm assuming the rest of his team, to just look away from that. And I think it's floppy on the bomb site for C9 on B. So maybe who's the coach? Oh, Elmer Putty now, not Kassad. Maybe Elmer Putty can figure out some better nades. So he gets the AWP because he's low. Bogdan's low and everything. But Alex is holding the angle. Finally around for C9. Seems like MBK and Alexi B like playing together. They always just seem to be off on their own little mission. And they're being the entry, being the space creators for the team. And then you got Issa, Valda, and Mantu, all doing their own kind of thing. Generally you'll see the Oppa stay T, spawn, watch mid, hold long. So that makes sense. Five v five. They've got catwalk. They've got lower tons. Blue is holding the long flank. I'm assuming that's Mantu. We have to be long, right? They haven't pushed through to blue. Long in CT. Good adjustment. 4v2 though. That was a bit awkward. They weren't they knew where they had to come from, but they weren't really watching for it. They're just trying to hide on the site. And I think MBK got a bit surprised that they were so close. Does get the one trade. It's a good flick onto Zeppa, but... To be honest, I'm not blown away. Sometimes, you know, sometimes CS is like that. You can have a lot of frags, but maybe not the impact that others would have. Like when we watched the Simple, it was just all impact. He was stopping. He was pretty much single-handedly stopping the T's. When we watched him Simple versus MIBR. Whereas I don't feel like MBK has had the same impact. Like he's had some good headshots, some good entry kills, quite a few eco kills, which has definitely inflated his stats a bit. But still interesting nonetheless. Like that's just another, I guess, good quality in my opinion about CS is that it's not all about the frags. Ultimately it's about rounds. It's about how you play together as a team. And it's about getting 16 rounds and winning the map. Alex catches him running back to site, but takes some molly damage. Don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. But last round of the half, let's see. Well, I'm assuming they're gonna molly site or ramp, because that's what Alex... Oh, they're gonna boost. Okay, AWP long. Who's got the deck on site? It's Alexi, of course it is. Five v 4. They got the bomb player. There's a good headshot. Another good headshot. Doesn't get the final one. But a good half. You know, when you go 20, oh no, 21 for 7. Wow, Zappa went 20 for 8 on the T side. I didn't even notice that when I watched the game. Floppy had a bad game. 1 in 10 on T side, and he was the B anchor for CT, and he went 4 and 13. But yeah, when you go 21 for 7 on your T side, must be doing something right. So ultimately, it's a good game. Wasn't the mind-blowing frag movie that maybe I was expecting. But still, something to learn from. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I'll talk about mouse spots and the complexity mouse game in my next video. Alright, see ya.